Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, lesson number 17b, in which we will learn amr, which is order or request, and take some more verbs. We are learning grammar using TPI, which is interesting, easy and interactive. And what is TPI? Can you show it? Hear it, see it, think it, say it, show it, love it, and do it together. Let's revise what we have learned in the last lesson. Or in the last lessons. Arabic words are of three types. Ism, fi'il, harf. Ism. What is the sign of ism? Al in the beginning or on, an, in, un, in, at the end, like Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimat. Alright, and fi'il tells us about an action, and harf is whatever is not ism, and fi'il is harf, like bi, li, min, fi, inna. Let's talk about fi'il. Arabic verbs are mostly made up of three letters. They are called root letters. Fa'ala, fataha, nasara, daraba, and so on. Fi'il is of three types. Madi represents the work which is done. Mudari' shows the work which is not done yet, being done or will be done. And Amr represents order or request. In the last lesson we have learned Nasara, imperative forms for Nasara, or Amr for Nasara, Nahi for Nasara. Amr and Nahi both are included as a part of Amr, because if you stop someone, that is also kind of order. So let us start with the repetition of the four verbs that we did in the last class, which is Nasara and Dhakara, Abada and Khalaqa. But we will take imperative forms starting from here. Nasara, Yansuru, Unsur. Now let's continue with this one. Unsur. Can you repeat after me? Unsur. Unsuru.
Unsur. Unsuru.
La tansur. La tansuru.
La tansur. La tansuru.
Unsur means help. Next one is Dhakara. He remembered. Yadhkuru, he remembers. Udhkur, remember. So can you repeat after me? Udhkur. Udhkuru.
Uzkur. Uzkuru.
La tadhkur. La tadhkuru.
La tazkur. La tazkuru.
MashaAllah. The third one is Abada. Abada means he worshipped. Abada ya'budu. U'bud. Okay. So repeat after me. U'bud means worship. U'bud. U'budu.
U'bud. U'budu.
La ta'bud. La ta'budu.
La ta'bud. La ta'budu.
And the last one is Khalaqa. He created. Yakhluqu, he creates. Ukhluq, create. So repeat after me. Ukhluq, ukhluqu.
Ukhluq. Ukhluqu.
La takhluq, la takhluqu.
La takhluq. La takhluqu.
MashaAllah. Now we will take today's lesson. We will take some more verbs. And as usual, we have divided every lesson into small units for practice breaks. So let's take the first one. Alhamdulillah. Let's take the first unit. We have learned daraba, means he hit, right? So can you repeat the past forms? Daraba, darabu.
Daraba. Darabu.
Darabta, darabtu.
Darabta. Darabtu.
Darabtum, darabna.
Darabtum. Darabna.
Yadribu, yadribuna.
Yadribu. Yadribuna.
This is mudari forms. Tadribu, adribu.
Tadribu. Adribu.
Tadribuna, nadribu.
Tadribuna. Nadribu.
Now, this is daraba, madi, and this is yadribu. This is yadribu, and therefore this will be idrib, right? Previously it was nasara, yansuru, unsur. And this is daraba, yadribu, idrib. So remember this. And this is similar to actually fataha, yaftahu, iftah. So starting with if E. So here also daraba yadribu idrib. Okay, can you translate now? Idrib, hit. Idribu,
Hit.
la tadrib.
Don't hit.
La tadribu.
Don't hit.
Again, idrib, hit.
Hit.
Idribu,
Hit.
la tadrib.
Don't
Don't.
hit.
La tadribu.
Don't hit.
Okay, repeat after me. Idrib, idribu.
Idrib. Idribu.
La tadrib. La tadribu.
La tadrib. La tadribu.
Again, idrib, idribu.
Idrib. Idribu.
La tadrib. La tadribu.
La tadrib. La tadribu.
MashaAllah. Now can you repeat with me slowly? Idrib. Idribu. La tadrib. La tadrib. Again. Idrib. Idribu. La tadrib. La tadrib. MashaAllah. Allim. Alhamdulillah. Now let's take spoken Arabic. We'll take this one. Idrib, hit. And we are talking of hitting a ball. Don't worry. Idrib, hit. So what will you say? Sawfa adribu. Soon I will hit. Idribu. All of you hit. So what will you say? Sawfa nadribu. Soon we all will hit. So answer me. Idrib.
Sawfa
Adribu. Idribu.
Sawfa
Nadribu. Again. Idrib.
Sawfa
سوف أضرب اضربوا
Sawfa
نضرب ما شاء الله علم. Now let's take an object which is al-kura. Al-kurata means ball. Al-kuratu will be subject, al-kurata will be object, but we will just say al-kura. We will stop there just to make life simple. So I am saying idrib al-kura, hit the ball. So what will you say? سوف أضرب الكرة. اضربوا الكرة. All of you hit the ball. سوف نضرب الكرة. Soon we will hit the ball. So we are just adding الكرة 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 الكرة. It is not كرة. It is الكرة. كرة means ball, any ball. الكرة, the ball. Hit the ball. Okay, answer me. اضرب الكرة.
أضرب
أضرب الكرة. اضربوا الكرة. نضرب الكرة. Again. اضرب الكرة. أضرب الكرة. اضربوا الكرة. نضرب الكرة. علم. Alhamdulillah. Now let's take next verb which is سمع. And we'll take أمر for سمع. Can we do فعل ماضي for سمع? سمع means he listened. Can you repeat after me? سمع سمعوا.
سمع سمعوا.
سمعت سمعت.
سمعت سمعت.
سمعتم سمعنا.
سمعتم سمعنا.
يسمع يسمعون. يسمع he listens. So repeat after me. يسمع يسمعون.
يسمع يسمعون.
تسمع أسمع.
تسمع أسمع.
تسمعون نسمع.
تسمعون نسمع.
يسمع. ما شاء الله. So this is سمع يسمع. This will be اسمع. Just like افتح. Actually only change is for نصر ينصر أنصر. That is U. The rest are starting with E. So we have taken فعل ماضي, فعل مضارع, which is سمع. سمع is the key of فعل ماضي. يسمع is the key of فعل مضارع. سمع يسمع اسمع. So the only difference is نصر ينصر أنصر. The rest of them are E, like فتح يفتح افتح. ضرب يضرب اضرب. So E is there. يضرب اضرب. So the ribu is there inside. So the starter is E. Similarly, سمع يسمع اسمع. Okay, now let us practice these four forms. اسمع اسمعوا لا تسمع لا تسمعوا. Translate. اسمع
Listen.
اسمعوا
Listen.
لا تسمع.
Don't listen.
لا تسمعوا.
Don't listen.
Again. اسمع.
Listen.
اسمعوا.
Listen.
لا تسمع.
Don't listen.
لا تسمعوا.
Don't listen.
Now repeat after me in Arabic. اسمع. اسمعوا.
اسمع. اسمعوا.
لا تسمع. لا تسمعوا.
لا تسمع. لا تسمعوا.
اسمع. اسمعوا.
اسمع. اسمعوا.
لا تسمع. لا تسمعوا.
لا تسمع. لا تسمعوا.
Now can you repeat with me? اسمع. اسمعوا. لا تسمع. لا تسمعوا. اسمع. اسمعوا. لا تسمع. لا تسمعوا. ما شاء الله. علم. Alhamdulillah. Now let's take dialogues. I am saying اسمع. Listen. You will say سوف أسمع. Soon I will listen. Well, you are already listening. If I mean, listen to do something and say yes, سوف أسمع. Otherwise, you can say أسمع. I am hearing you. اسمعوا. All of you listen. You will say سوف نسمع. Soon we will listen. Okay. Answer me in Arabic. اسمع.
سوف أسمع.
اسمعوا. اسمعوا.
سوف أسمع.
نسمع. Again. اسمع.
سوف
سوف أسمع. اسمعوا.
سوف
سوف نسمع. علم. Now let us add an object. القرآن. القرآن will be subject or default. When it becomes an object, it will be القرآن, as we have been practicing before also. So I am saying اسمع القرآن. Listen to the Quran. Listen what? Object القرآن. So what will you say? سوف أسمع. Soon I will listen القرآن. اسمعوا القرآن. سوف نسمع القرآن. Soon we will listen to the Quran. So we're just adding القرآن 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 to the previous exercise. So answer me. اسمع القرآن.
سوف أسمع القرآن.
القرآن. اسمعوا القرآن.
سوف نسمع القرآن.
القرآن. Remember, if you join the two, first one will be إسماعيل القرآن and the second one will be إسمعوا القرآن. So that will tell us that it is singular or plural. But right now, don't try to do that. Just keep them separate for ease of practice. So answer me again. اسمع القرآن.
سوف أسمع القرآن.
القرآن. اسمعوا القرآن.
سوف نسمع القرآن.
القرآن. علم. Alhamdulillah. Now the two homeworks that you have are for Alima and Amila. Let's take Alima first. Alima means he knew, right? So can you do فعل ماضي with me? علم. علموا. علمت. علمت. علمتم. علمنا. And مضارع with me? يعلم. يعلمون. تعلم. أعلم. تعلمون. نعلم. And this will be اعلم. اعلم means know. Can you translate? اعلم.
No.
اعلموا. No. لا تعلم. Don't know. لا تعلموا.
Don't know.
Repeat after me. اعلم. اعلموا.
اعلم. اعلموا.
لا تعلم. لا تعلموا.
لا تعلم. لا تعلم.
Again. اعلم. اعلموا.
اعلم. اعلموا.
لا تعلم. لا تعلموا.
لا تعلم. تعلموا.
MashaAllah. That's your homework. Huh? Similarly, the next one is for Amila. Amila means he did, he worked, he acted, he performed. Amila, he did amal. So let's do فعل ماضي with me. عمل. عملوا. عملت. عملتم. عملتم. عملنا. And this one is يعمل. يعملون. تعمل. أعمل. تعملون. نعمل. And this one will be اعمل. اعمل means do. Can you translate? اعمل.
Do.
اعملوا.
Do.
لا تعمل.
Don't do.
لا تعملوا.
Don't do.
Repeat after me. اعمل اعملوا.
اعمل اعملوا.
لا تعمل لا تعملوا.
لا تعمل لا تعملوا.
MashaAllah, this is your homework. Alhamdulillah. Let us now take the 4 styles of verb. What are those 4 styles? First one is fataha yaftahu iftah. The standard one, like fa'ala yaf'alu if'al, or ja'ala yaj'alu ij'al. That is standard, that's what you have learned. The second style is nasara yansuru unsur. Okay, and on this style we did 3 verbs like khalaqa yakhluqu ukhluq, dhakara yadhkuru udhkur, abada ya'budu u'bud. So this the third letter has u, like yan su ru instead of yan sa ru, as you see the red circle there. And the third style is daraba yadribu. So it is not yadrabu, it is not yadrubu, it is yadribu. The third one has e there. And this is idrib. That is like iftah, idrib. E starts with E. The only difference is U. Nasara yansuru U. And the fourth one is sami'a. Here sami'a instead of sama'a, it is sami'a, because the rest were a like fataha, nasara, taraba. So it should have been sama'a, but Arabs made it sami'a, and it looks more natural to say sami'a. So sami'a, yasma'u, isma'. On those same patterns we have alima, ya'lamu, i'lam, amila, ya'malu, i'mal. So quite simple, and you can ask, well, which verbs, the new verbs are on what pattern? Don't worry about that. As you read more and more Quran, you will get to know these patterns. So it's very simple. So we have 4 styles. Can you repeat after me just once? Fataha yaftahu iftah.
فتح يفتح افتح.
Nasara yansuru unsur.
نصر ينصر انصر.
Daraba yadribu idrib.
ضرب يضرب اضرب.
Sami'a yasma'u isma'.
سمع يسمع اسمع.
Okay, mashallah. And you remember the link of these 4? If you open the Quran, Fataha, Allah will help you. Nasara. Otherwise, you will be hit. Daraba. Therefore, listen. Sami'a. So the 4 styles can be memorized easily. There are 2 more, but they occur very rarely in the Quran, so we will focus on these 4. Let's take the learning tip now, and that is to tell you the secret of this course. Well, in the last lesson, we have learned the great secret to memorization, which is to learn the words, the meanings of the words with examples. So inshallah, inna Allah ma'as sabirin. If you remember with examples, then you can easily memorize the meanings, easily recall the meanings, and will not get confused, with one another. Other words and meanings. You will not take the meaning of one word to another one. But the question is, which examples are you going to take? And that's what we have done it. In this course, all examples are from Salah. Almost all of them. Those examples that we already know, that we have memorized, that we repeat every day. Therefore, all these examples are simple, familiar, and spiritual or emotional, and repeatedly used. That's the power of this course. That's the secret of this course. So remember each and every word used in the Salah. And if you do not recall the meaning of, if you are not able to recall the meaning of a particular word while reading Quran, then just try to recall the complete ayah. For example, an ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. So you are reading the Quran, and in that new verse you found that word an. So how will you remember that? An is if, or that, or indeed. So you just say, remember this example in Salah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. I bear witness that. Oh, an means that. By the end of 17th lesson, alhamdulillah, we have learned 208 words which occur in the Quran almost 39,570 times. Don't forget the 7 types of homework: 2 on tilawah, 2 on study, listening the concise recording, talking about the course, and reciting different surah in salah. And 2 prayers, Rabbi zidni ilma, and may Allah help us to learn the Quran in a Quran class. And always carry the vocabulary sheet. Be a teacher. The best way to learn is to teach. Download the PPTs and start teaching. And teachers training is also available at understandquran.com. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.